Hello YouTube, Robin Hood Bricks here, and today we're doing another brick haul, this time from Lego Bricks and Pieces in Germany. Okay, let's get this thing open. Apologies if the sound quality is off today. I'm trying a different microphone solution, and this is its first outing. Right, so we've got two smallish bags, sort of a medium bag, and an absolutely jam-packed bag. So, in no particular order. Now this was quite a big order because it's the bulk of the pieces that I couldn't get for a cheap price on Bricklink. So often that's a lot of small and repetitive, boring pieces. So it might not be the most interesting order all in all, but this is to populate a great number of future projects. And we will start with a whole bag of 2x2 glass panes. And they're obviously for windows, and they're for the modular building that I'm going to be doing, hopefully quite soon, but the marina is going to be taking up a while of my time first, I think, so that's very good. Get rid of the other bags that have got only one piece in as well. This is 2x1 tiles in reddish brown, obviously, and that's for my train ballast when I eventually get round to actually making it a complete loop, rather than just having our trains pinging to and fro along a single line. Right, let's get in this smaller bag first. Okay, a couple of bricks. I can immediately see a gold torso, just plain gold. I got the idea from one of the new sets, the 60207 drone chase, to do a gold statue. And since I had that idea, I've been collecting warm gold coloured pieces. And you might have seen on a past brick haul, I've got a sort of Hermes style helmet with wings on it, and what else I got? I got a golden spear and a few other bits and bobs, just so I can experiment with having a golden statue. I'm still quite keen to get a gold bow and arrow so he can really be Hermes, the Greek god, but I haven't spotted one of those yet, and Lego don't do them direct. So anyway, so there's the torso, that's quite important. Also got quite a few of these snowshoes. I'm using these for sort of outdoorsy shop that will sell rucksacks and climbing equipment and all the rest of it. What else is of interest in here? A lot of these dark green plates. I was thinking of experimenting to make hedges and clipped gardens. If you sort of think about some of these plates, and it's quite hard to do because they don't do all sides, but you think that sort of shape there, you can start to get the idea of maybe a hedge with these on the end and so on. It's just to see if that looked good or not, really. So I got a few of those, and the rest of it, very useful 2x3. You'll see another big theme in here is a lot of pieces in this colour being medium dark flesh, and that's because, as I said in my last few videos, this is the colour I'm going to be using for the largest part of my modular that I'm building from scratch, and it's a kind of underused colour which will make it unique in my city, which is very good, but they're also very hard to come by, so this is only a small portion of them. It's amazing how many pieces come in a modular, if you think about it. I mean, the boxes are huge that they come in, you know, it's £150 or £160 worth of Lego when you buy one direct from Lego themselves. So it's no surprise really that when you make your own, you need absolutely bags of Lego, and it's probably going to cost a similar amount, if not more. So I'll push that back and open the big bag. I might have to do this in stages just because there's so much. So Let's do roughly the first half. Okay, so there's a big black 6x8 slope. That's for my station. I just needed one more of those, so that's good to have. Plate. Another obvious thing is two of these corrugated container type ends. I like these. I bought this just because, well, they're great pieces obviously, but it's a really nice colour, sand blue, and it'll get a bit of variety in the city. So a pair of those will make one of my standardised, pretty much like that, 10 by 10, 10 by 10, 10 by 6 containers. So that look very nice. See another torso. Now I didn't want this whole set. This was the Desert Rally Racer, which is set 60218. But I did like its driver. He has a rather swish top, sponsored by Vita Rush. Clearly some sort of orange drink. And the back's even better, isn't it? Look at that. Fantastic. So I had to own that, so that's great. What else have we got in here? There's some bits for a couple of 3D signs, but won't go into too much detail on that. These yellow bricks are probably for my station, as you'll imagine. If you've seen my hauls before, lots and lots of tiles. Tiles always seem to be very expensive on Bricklink, so with them often being more expensive than they are direct from Lego, so it's always good to get them straight from Lego, and then also they're as new as can be. So yep, a lot of different colours, a lot of different projects. I'm going to have to sift through all this at great length just to work out which bags and boxes these pieces belong to. So I've got all the pieces for each project in one place. So yeah, not a very fun task upcoming. Now that's an interesting piece. So this is from the new modular, the Corner Garage or Corner Garage 10264, and they're really nice. So I've got a lot of octane gas canisters, but now you can get a printed piece to top it with. I might replace some of the taps on them. I've got quite a few of these. It was a bit of an extravagance, to be honest, because they're about, I don't know, 40p each or something, but yeah, well, the less said about that, the better. So there's quite a few of those. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, that's an interesting torso from the Chinese New Year dinner set. It's the sort of mum character, I think, has that lovely floral pattern, and it's kind of iridescent silver and iridescent gold if you catch the light. That's set 80101. And for those of you who don't know, all the special pieces, and here's another one, look, here's the, oh, I've just lost it now, there we are, that's the red envelope, lucky envelope for gifts in Chinese culture. All of these special pieces are available on Lego Bricks and Pieces, so the need to buy that set is vastly reduced. Because it was only released in Asia, of course, that being the most important point. And there's the last of the food pieces that I never got on a previous order, the crabs. So, I mean, I had 2 brick hauls from Bricks and Pieces before this, this year, basically. So with Chinese New Year's Eve dinner set pieces in, but sometimes they sell out. And when they do, well, you still make the order, but you just shy of a few pieces. So this was on my list of things to remember, and I've got it now. And that's even more important with the Hidden Side seafood diner coming out, which I'll definitely be buying. This might be a plate of food there, or it might be a plate of food in my Chinese restaurant. And there's the dress piece for the same character. I much prefer these dress pieces because they're the same height as a pair of minifigure legs. Because the other ones, when it was a too high brick, basically, I mean, it was a sloped brick, but it was still 2 bricks high, meant that women who were wearing those dresses were much taller than anyone else, which didn't seem very realistic. And now if I just grab some legs, you'll see they're the same height. Good, good. Yeah, I really like that. Yes, so many pieces and so little to show you. There's a couple of tan bits, which are to augment the Hogwarts Great Hall. That's the 75954 set. I'm going to basically expand that to make my university, because I think it looks pretty much like an old university in the UK. Oh, there's the gold legs. Where did my gold torso go? There we go. So that's that. There probably is a gold head somewhere, actually. Shout if you see it. Some new, relatively new pieces. 2x2 with 2 studs on. Hello, it's me in the future. Just to show you the 2x2 round tiles with octane gas written on them on some canisters. I think that looks really good. You really see the colours popping there. Much better than just these old round plates with a tap on top. So that's an improvement. Secondly, there's the sand blue container ends, which I also think is an improvement on the old white. Also, I can use these white ones in the beach area. And lastly, a hedge. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It just looks like a big lump of dark green to me. It'll be better on a light green base plate perhaps, but it's just modified and normal brown bricks with these dark green plates around the outside. So the jury's out on that one, I think, but I'm not overly impressed. Anyway, back to me in the past. No, I can't see a gold head anywhere. Nope. So, a huge amount of pieces, but a relatively quick video in that there's not a great deal more to say on the matter. So I'll leave it there and I'll get on with the next video instead. Okay, well I found the gold head. Awesome. So as always, thank you very much for watching. It is appreciated. Do remember to like, comment and subscribe for more awesome LEGO videos. And next time on Robin Hood Bricks, we'll be continuing work in the marina area. And the quayside as well. See you then!